Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal, also known as Crystal MUA on Instagram. I will leave all my socials down below so you guys can give me a follow. Today we're going to be doing this look that I created. I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted me to create a tutorial and you all said yes. So here I am showing you guys how I got this look. I hope you guys like it. Well, obviously you did because you wanted me to show you how I got it, right? But anyways, I did create this look using the BH Cosmetics times Daisy Marquez. Honestly, you guys, this palette is the shit. I don't have to do a lot of work to make the colors look blended, and I just really like the colors. They're so creamy and pigmented as well. So if you guys are on a budget and you're looking for a new eyeshadow palette, you guys should definitely get this one. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then go ahead and keep on watching.
No, I can't sing for long. Kiss me like you love me for.
Okay, so I went ahead and primed my eye with the P.Louise base. Today we're going to be using the BH Cosmetics times Daisy Marquez palette, and this is what she looks like. She's pigmented as fuck. I love her. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this like that so I can. So I've already primed my eyes with the P.Louise base, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I'm gonna pick up the color Bittersweet and Passion Fruit. So once I'm done stamping, I will go ahead and brush the color on so it's nice and pigmented. I'm going to pick up another M506 and I'm going to be picking up the color Vintage. And I'm going to be placing it right above this color, the crease color. Then I'm going to be picking up the Morphe M507. It's a little bit smaller than the 506. I'm going to be picking up the color Dolce. It's a very nice transition color. And let me tell you guys, these eyeshadows literally work so bomb. They're so creamy. And I'm kind of just bringing it up into the brow bone. And then I'll be blending it out. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the orange because I felt like I lost that color, the color Vintage. So I'm going to go in with that color again. Okay, now I am going to go back in with Passion Fruit and Bittersweet just because I want to blend that into the orange some more as well. Okay, I feel like that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a fluffy blending brush and I'm just going to blend these colors together. Literally, you guys, this palette, I don't really need to work that hard to blend these colors. So next I'm going to be picking up the shade Matter. This one here. It's just a flat black. And I'm going to be applying it in the corner of my crease. As well as the lid of my crease. So now I'm going to go back in with the 506 brush, and I'm going to be picking up Passion Fruit and Bittersweet again to blend the black into those colors. And then, of course, going back in with Vintage, just because. So this is how it's looking. Okay, I know it looks crazy, but bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my crease. So I'm not gonna talk because I'm trying to concentrate. Ooh, looking hella nice. Alright, so I always wipe my brush off after I cut my crease, so that way the concealer doesn't turn a different color. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Makeup Shack T94 buffing brush and just buff this into the eyelid. Get it looking real flat, picking up any excess so I don't get creases. Okay, here's the fun part because we're going to use some shimmers. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the packing brush T79 by Makeup Shack, and I'm going to spritz my brush. And I'm going to pick up the color Icy. Okay, so I'm going to be applying it from like here to here. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up the color Dream on another packing brush, and I'm going to spritz this one as well, and I'll be applying that to the second half of the crease, of the lid, the crease. I'm going to go ahead and wait till the shimmer shadows dry to blend in the black color to them, so that way the shimmer doesn't get everywhere and this look doesn't start looking messy. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to be picking up the color Bittersweet and Passion Fruit again on an angled brush just like this, and I'm going to be going right above my crease to define the cut. Alright, so I'm going to be picking up a smaller blending brush and picking up some black, picking up the color Matter, and then I'm going to be blending it in right here first, in the crease, sorry, in the outer corner, and blend it into the green. Sorry, the turquoise, not green. Just like that, and bringing it above right here, just where we applied that, like whatever's left over. There we go. That's all there is to it. That was so simple, wasn't it? So from here, if you want to go ahead and add a wing liner, you can go ahead and add a wing liner. If you don't want to do a wing liner, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but I want to do a wing liner. So I'm going to be using the Inglot gel liner in the number 77. It's like jet black with a eyeliner brush. Eyeliner is the hardest for me. So remember how I was telling you guys, like, I have a problem with my face structure? I still have that. So if they're not even, that's why. Alright, you guys, so that's it for the top. I went ahead and did my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and use a makeup wipe to wipe the fallout. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my face, and I will be back to show you the final look. So I'm going to be using the Touch in Soul pore filler. And just putting that all over the areas that are troubled and whatnot. Excuse my ratchet nails. I need to go get them done. So for foundation, I will be mixing the color 107 and 109 in the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I'm mixing these two because I'm hella tan and hella dark right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just start applying that with my beauty blender. Hopefully it matches. Because if not, I don't know what we gonna do. And because this foundation does dry quickly, I do apply it in little areas at a time. Like right now I'm doing this area, obviously. It's looking hella bomb. I probably look fucking dark as hell. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer. And I'm pretty much just applying it here. If I have any more. Dude, literally running out. Why do I make that ugly ass face when I'm putting on concealer? For lashes, I'm going to be using Tati lashes in style TL3. These are honestly my favorite lashes, and I feel like they just go with any look, and they just pull the look together. So I'm going to be heavily contouring my nose. I really want it to look super snatched. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm using bronzer and a very thin brush. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm taking it back. Yes, I know. Anyways, I'm going to spritz my brush. And I'll be taking the color Dripping in Gold. favor, honey. Alright, you guys, so that does it for this look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!